approach and thinking about I can't go for that, no can do, this classic Hall & Oates song from the 80s. And without further ado, let's have a look. So we'll start at the start with the introduction. And this song starts off in C minor with this C minor 7th chord. So we're barred across the 8th fret and with our little finger on the 10th fret of our A string. So we go C minor 7th, F, or better I think, C minor 7th, F6. And there's something very interesting going on here, because an F chord would not normally be something that you use when you're in C minor. So it's insinuating a change to C, to the parallel key, but then going back to this C minor 7th. In doing so, it's preparing us for a later change into C major, which we'll come to. In terms of the rhythm guitar, in terms of the chords, that's what's going on in the introduction. There are other things going on. There's a riff, and in the case of the Meyer Hawthorn version, there's a flute solo, which in the Ceelo Green version is a guitar solo. And we'll have a look at those a little bit later. Now let's have a look at the transition into the first verse. So the verse starts off with the same chords as the introduction. C minor, F6, C minor, but then A flat, B flat. We go through that twice. Second time through, we move up from the B flat to the C. And that's the beginning of the chorus. So with A flat, B flat, C, which are these movable F-shaped chords, we've transitioned into C major for the chorus. So the chorus is comprised of a very pretty set of jazzy sounding chords. You have your C, followed by a C major 7th, followed by either a C 7th or I prefer an A minor 7th with a flattened 5th, and then an F major 7th. So how does that all work when you put it together? I'll do anything that you want me to do. Almost anything that you want me to do. And then we go back to our C minor 7th and F6 combination. So we're going back into the key of C minor, having been in C. But I can't go for that. No can do, I can't go for that. No can do, I can't go for that. No can do, I can't go for that. Can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that. And that gets us through the song. But I suspect you all want to see what happens with the introduction riff, and with the flute solo, and with the saxophone solo. And so let's go and have a look at those, shall we? So the riff is rooted on the C of the C minor pentatonic 4th position. But we're only going to use 3 strings, the A, D and G strings. And then into that delightful flute solo, or guitar solo in the case of Paul Pesco. So let's look at that again, more slowly and broken into phrases. Phrase 1, phrase 2, then phrase 3 is the same as phrase 1, then phrase 4, and then let's move on and look at the first guitar solo. And that, I think, is about it. So if you're on your own, you've got the chords for the intro and the verses and the chorus to get through the song. And if you're with your friends, you can impress them with the first guitar solo or flute solo and the second guitar solo, which is the saxophone solo. I hope that was useful to you, and if it was, please don't forget to hit your subscription button and your notifications button, and I'll see you here again very soon on the porch. Ta-ta for now.